Welcome to Fractured Reality, where we delve into the most perplexing and thrilling mysteries from around the world. I'm your host, Cipher, and today we have our guest, Sharen, with us.
Hello, Cipher. It's thrilling to discuss with you.
Today, we're embarking on a journey to the enigmatic Alaska Triangle. Have you ever wondered why so many people disappear in this remote region? Or why the skies above seem to harbour secrets beyond our understanding? Stay tuned as we unravel the truth behind one of the world's greatest unsolved mysteries. The Alaska Triangle, often compared to the Bermuda Triangle, is a vast area of wilderness spanning from the city of Anchorage in the south to Juneau in the southeast and Barrow along the state's north coast. This area is infamous for the high number of unexplained disappearances, strange phenomena, and mysterious creatures. But what makes this region so perplexing? Let's start by diving into its history and some of its most notable features. The Alaska Triangle covers approximately 300,000 square miles of rugged wilderness. It's a region where the natural beauty is as breathtaking as it is formidable. From dense forests and snow-capped mountains to deep, uncharted lakes and expansive tundras, this area is as mysterious as it is dangerous. Throughout history, the indigenous peoples of Alaska have told stories of strange creatures and unexplained phenomena in this region. These tales have been passed down through generations, and they add to the mystique of the Triangle. But it's not just ancient legends that make this area intriguing. In modern times, there have been numerous reports of unusual occurrences, including mysterious disappearances, UFO sightings, and encounters with cryptids. Let's explore some of the most famous and baffling mysteries associated with the Alaska Triangle. 1. Disappearances. One of the most unsettling aspects of the Alaska Triangle is the sheer number of people who have vanished without a trace. Since 1988, more than 16,000 people have disappeared in Alaska, many within the boundaries of the Triangle. One of the most famous cases is the disappearance of US House Majority Leader Hale Boggs and Alaska Congressman Nick Begich in 1972. Their plane vanished while flying over the Triangle, and despite a massive search effort, no trace of the plane or its occupants was ever found. 2. UFO sightings. The Alaska Triangle is also a hotspot for UFO sightings. In 1986, a Japanese commercial flight reported a close encounter with 3 unidentified flying objects while flying over Alaska. The pilot and crew described the objects as large and circular, and they reportedly followed the plane for nearly an hour. This incident was investigated by the Federal Aviation Administration, but remains unexplained. 3. Cryptids and creatures. The dense forests and remote areas of the Alaska Triangle are believed to be home to various cryptids, including Sasquatch and the Thunderbird. There have been numerous sightings of these creatures, often described as large, ape-like beings or enormous birds with wingspans that defy belief. 4. Energy vortexes and magnetic anomalies. Some researchers believe that the Alaska Triangle is home to powerful energy vortexes and magnetic anomalies. These theories suggest that the area's unique geological and atmospheric conditions create a sort of Bermuda Triangle effect, leading to disruptions in navigation and communication, and possibly even time slips. To gain further insight into these phenomena, we have a special guest with us today. Please welcome Sharen, an expert in unexplained phenomena and a seasoned investigator of the Alaska Triangle.
It's great to be here. Cipher, it's great to be here.
Sharen, you've spent years researching the mysteries of the Alaska Triangle. Can you share some of the most compelling cases you've come across?
Absolutely, Cipher. One case that stands out to me is the disappearance of a military aircraft in 1950. On January 26th, a Douglas C-54 Skymaster, carrying 44 passengers and crew, vanished while en route from Anchorage to Great Falls, Montana.
That's fascinating, Sharon. Have there been any recent reports or findings that add to the mystery of the triangle?
Yes, there have been several recent reports of strange lights in the sky and unexplained disappearances. One particularly intriguing case involved a group of hikers who reported seeing a large, glowing orb hovering above the trees. They described feeling an intense magnetic pull, and their compasses went haywire. Such reports continue to fuel theories about energy vortexes and magnetic anomalies in the region.
We've also received some incredible stories from our listeners about their encounters in the Alaska Triangle. Here's one from a listener named Enoch, who had a chilling experience while hiking near Anchorage. Enoch writes, "I was hiking with a friend in the Chugach State Park when we saw a strange light in the sky. It was bright blue and moved erratically, unlike any aircraft I've ever seen. Suddenly, our GPS devices stopped working and we felt disoriented. The light eventually disappeared, but we were left with an uneasy feeling and decided to cut our hike short. We later learned that others in the area had reported similar sightings."
That's a classic example of the kind of experiences people report in the Alaska Triangle. The combination of strange lights and electronic disruptions is a recurring theme in many accounts.
Now let's take a closer look at one specific case that has baffled investigators for decades: the disappearance of the C-54 Skymaster in 1950. On January 26, 1950, a Douglas C-54 Skymaster, carrying 44 passengers and crew, vanished without a trace while en route from Anchorage to Great Falls, Montana. Despite an extensive search operation involving over 85 aircraft and 7,000 personnel, no wreckage was ever found. Theories range from mechanical failure to encounters with UFOs, but to this day, the fate of the C-54 Skymaster remains one of Alaska's greatest mysteries. What makes this case particularly intriguing is the sheer scale of the search operation and the fact that not a single piece of evidence was ever found. This has led to numerous theories, including the possibility of the plane encountering a time slip or being taken by an extraterrestrial craft. The time slip theory is fascinating. Some researchers believe that the unique geological and atmospheric conditions in the Alaska Triangle could create rifts in the fabric of time and space, allowing objects and people to slip into another dimension.
Yes, and while it sounds like science fiction, there are historical accounts from indigenous peoples that speak of similar phenomena. They describe places where the veil between worlds is thin and people can vanish into another realm. The Alaska Triangle remains one of the world's most enigmatic regions, filled with mysteries that defy explanation. From disappearances and UFO sightings to cryptids and magnetic anomalies, the Triangle continues to intrigue and baffle those who dare to explore it. What do you think is behind these strange occurrences? We'd love to hear your thoughts and theories. Sharen. Absolutely, Cipher. The more we explore these mysteries, the more questions we uncover. It's a never-ending journey of discovery.
Thank you, Sharon, for joining us today and sharing your insights. And thank you to our listeners for tuning in.
Thank you for joining us on this journey into the unknown. Be sure to tune in next time as we explore more mysteries and delve deeper into the secrets of the Alaska Triangle. Until then, stay curious and keep questioning the world around you. I'm Cipher, and this is Fractured Reality.